All right, hello and welcome. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had to click the go live button on both. Oh my god, there's a go live button right beside it. But this is going to, of course, be a test stream, so while we're doing this, it's going to be testing the audio. This is also going to kind of let me see what kind of chat delay. There we go. Yeah, I realized that I needed to hit a button, and it's on here in OBS, but unfortunately, I didn't realize I needed to hit it both, like, either here or elsewhere. So, there's that. It's telling me that stream is healthy. And stream is actually doing very well. Okay, so it's still fairly quick. All right. And does the audio seem to be loud enough while this audio is going on? Because I know, like, once I start the game, there's a little bit of loud audio. And so we want to make sure, of course, that that's addressed. Audio is nice and crisp. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and we will start to jump in.
Sly, come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your
These
eyes and
animations
ears, buddy.
take me back.
Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly.
Hello!
All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So these games were a huge... Oh, we've got to change that. Oh. Oh no. Is there no way to... Oh no. Oh no. I've got to get used to inverted. I was a huge Sly Cooper fan.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about
I think I started playing this game shortly after Kingdom Hearts, like, had come out. And I remember being super mad that my mom bought me this.
All you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
I was so mad. I was so mad my mom bought me this game because I was like, what the hell? This is a kid's game. Little did I know that this would further solidify my furry awakening. I've also got to get accustomed to the controllers because it's different.
Try hitting the square button to break things. Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
But how is it doing so far? Is movement smooth? Is
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
That's exciting because I don't think I had streams this smooth on Twitch. Even with like all the settings perfectly set up.
Door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it. Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
So it sounds like the testing is going well. So I guess the real question is, do I continue and have a normal stream? Or do I hold off past this level and I wait to go live tomorrow? Because realistically speaking, tonight was just supposed to be... tonight was honestly just supposed to be like the test stream. I will say it runs smooth. I'm happy with it. The quality on the TV that I'm seeing looks really good in terms of the actual stream itself.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol...
How fetch!
You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Ooh, girl. Oh. Nope. I've got to remember what buttons are which. I mean, I guess I will go ahead and continue streaming. This rude-ass fox.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it.
I love how
Finally,
they,
the secret police file
in
I've been
all
searching for
of the
these years.
videos,
With
she's
this,
like
I
mega
could avenge
buff.
my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew, Bentley techno genius and strategist supreme,
Happy Camper
and Murray,
Orphanage.
part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the thievius raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
So these games do hold up surprisingly well, I will say. And also, like, realistically speaking,
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
they're a huge nostalgia trip for so many people. Like, I remember playing this game at 12. Like, I'm 35 now. But yeah, like, I remember playing this game when I was super young and then just, like, fiending for the subsequent games to come out. And, like, they have some pretty iconic, like, enemies.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
And now we get our chapter or movie titles. And I'm not old. I'm just well seasoned.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only
Just like
road
Wagyu beef,
leading
with
into
age
the
I get better.
hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
It's not that he has to pick a fight, he just feels the need to. It's like,
Very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van.
it's like a big case of like
Couldn't find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the
little man syndrome. You know, he's doing his best. Oh, that's right, because this is now officially for the PS5 as a remaster. I get trophies for this. I don't know. Next thing you know, he's gonna say he's just a little guy. And then we're gonna have to be like, well, okay, it's nap time now. Time to go to bed. There's no winning with him. I'm also remembering how janky the controls are in #1 as we go through this.
one careless step, and you'll be subjected to a
you done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Yeah, if you come to wake me up at 4 a.m., we might have to fight. I will say, the best part about these games is honestly just the interaction we get.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
Oh yeah, nobody wants to go to work just absolutely wrecked.
At his own hideout 24/7.
Beats me. For rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
We got 13 of 20. Ah, these crisp old sounds that don't in any way inspire any level of PTSD.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
I think these games are also fun because they weren't particularly hard as kids. But sometimes, you know, sometimes we got to do a lot. And it made us feel good because we thought we'd really accomplish something. When in all actuality... we were just doing our best.
That large. You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
There we go. Didn't want to use the other name. That's valid. That's who was here earlier, buddy. But also, yes, hello, bitch cakes.
You found it, Sly. And that's the final clue to crack the code. Now find out. Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Yup.
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Wow.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
I'm sure you would. Alright, so now we got that move. Oh, some of those sounds didn't sound great. No. Not quite that.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Okay. Sorry, I realized that I didn't actually say anything in Twitch about it, in terms of, like, the link or anything else like that. And so I had to or not even Twitch, in Discord. So I had to go through and
Wow, you found a lucky charm.
make sure that I said at least something. I love these PSAs from the bosses. Am I really clipping in the ground? Oh no, this is water. Ooh, snap. If you get caught, it raises alarms. Ow! Also, I wish there was a way for y'all, because, like, I know Bitch Cakes went and made a new channel, and I don't want y'all to have to feel like y'all have to go make another channel. So, like, I apologize ahead of time if I don't notice your legal name versus what I know you at either on Twitch or... Oh, you can change your name. How did you do that, Okami? Please educate them.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Have to change it in your channel settings? Okay.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
You aren't jarring, hun, and I'm glad you're here. Oh yeah, no, you're a total goober.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
I cannot wait for Bentley to stop telling me how to be a thief. Aw, you sweetie. So, as I was saying prior, this game was, I would say, potentially my second furry awakening. If Robin Hood didn't do it, this game definitely did. Oh yeah, no, you're totally cringe. I keep getting scared. Because I remember certain aspects of this game at the beginning not being kind. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No, come back, Mr. Coin. Icon, view your channel. I mean, that's also fair. Ooh, girl. Very much became a moment of, no, take my hand. How many of them were Digimon? But that is pretty valid, though. I mean, Digimon did it for a lot of people. And that tells me that it was a lot of them. But that's okay. Because some of those Digimon are, like, mad hot. Ooh, girl. Why are we doing flash photography? Ouch. Four is still a rather sizable number. Like, not saying it's a bad number, but it's not a small number.
finding the rest of the clues.
Hopefully I don't have to go back and find the last one. Nope, it looks like I'm going to have to. So it's important to grab the clues and whatnot because one, it not only gives you like extra abilities. There it is. I was like, I was pretty sure I did a damn good job at gathering all of these.
Press circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227. Interesting. Old Sly Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
If memory serves, this is a really annoying ability. Why does your oil look like that? Like, am I the only one who's, like, who can hear their father being, like, screaming about the quality of that oil? Or anybody that has, like, a car enthusiast, like, that oil did not look healthy. Like, put it down. I mean, valid. It was chunky oil, it had extra protein. You're grounded. Chunky oil? It gives it... Is it like a crunchy texture?
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Insider security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
But I know Olive. Oh no, you need to be quiet. No, I need it to stop. And you'll take your grounding? How would you like to be grounded? Also, once again, friends, I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for coming and helping with everything. And coming and supporting me relaunching on a... with a shovel, thank you. Oh my god! Thank you for helping me jumpstart a new community. Ow! Romeo really was like, no. Those alarms are gonna be the death of me. As I said, they will literally be the death of me. Nah, you're too much of a good bean to be the death of me. How are we missing so much? Ow. It is never too late to try. I mean, you can try, but I'm gonna let you know I'm not too scared. It wasn't even a good gritty, but he likes to think he's very good at dancing. And I'm gonna be the ones to tell you. Nope. We can't even call it the Great Gritty. Because he's like 4 foot nothing. No. I feel let's not discuss the Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction. I feel like that's a kind of a recipe for disaster. Especially since I'm trying to build this platform and not scare people away. Ooh. Cracked another vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
I actually knew someone that modeled their Sona after Bentley because he thought Bentley's nerd chic was hot.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your monocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Nerd chic is hot, but I need Bentley to be like Bentley from 2 or 3. Oh yeah, no, it's totally short for McGriddle. You gotta hit the McGriddle. Why would you hit the McGriddle? I don't know. Maybe you were wanting a tasty treat. Yeah, I need to watch that. I'm also super excited. Also, guys, just because we migrated to a new platform doesn't mean that community days are gonna stop. For the 28th, we're gonna have a big old game of Repo. And not the genetic opera, because I know one of you is gonna ask.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Stealing your joke? I'm sorry.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
Why are rats getting
Don't you
pegged?
get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
No! What? Arrow? What? No. I need to go up. I need my... I need my barrel so I can be thick.
inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Is that a frog nun? What is this imagery? Specifically that one. What is that? It's the Crocalisa? I'm so concerned. No. You nasties. Wait, what? No. She didn't follow me. Rude? Oh my god. I was like, there's no way that something followed me. Leonardo Vajiji? It's me, Leonardo Vagigi. You know what? We're gonna call it Leonardo Vagagi. Yeah, it's Leonardo Vagoogly Eyes. He's the Vagoogler. Yeah, the Leonardo Vajazzle. The one by Basil. Babar, King of Elephants. Is he a Barbarian? I don't want to be that person to crash your dreams, but he probably doesn't. No. That'll do it. I mean, to be fair, we didn't have, like, satellite or cable until, like, I was almost a sophomore in high school. But a lot of that was because my dad didn't want it until he found out he could watch, like, old school, like, country westerns on it, and then we lost him to it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight-edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Outstanding! Another page from the previous Wahkuza. This one features Sly Cooper's slow-motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Slow motion. I love the little sneaky sounds. It's what makes me love playing, like, Twitch on League of Legends. And this is, like, the wannabe Sly Cooper skin is totally the one.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Cubo? I'm not sure I'm familiar.
Way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Ah. Okay, I was just like, I have no idea what you're referring to. Sometimes you just gotta... You gotta edge responses out of things. Like, I just needed to really bait him into being like, okay. Oh! 2007, 2008 is when you got your force department. Oof! ...2008 is when I got my first one. Wow! How are you? And welcome on in. The Bruno Evolution Pancake Maker? No, I didn't. I will tell you, as of right now, nobody has the ability to send links in the chat. But you should send that to me privately. You know, I gotta run a tight ship.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I'm doing my best.
No code can stand before me. It's got to be 579. Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump,
I'll look at it in a bit.
Button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
All I see every time, like, these little things open is, like, one of those little anime girls who basically, like, bought something way too spicy and they can't contain it. So they just, like, open their... Like, they open their mouth from their hands that was, like, basically holding back the flame. And then fire just spews forth. I mean, yeah, and pretzels are typically hot. But that's typically because most things that get bent into pretzels are very malleable. Sometimes they're a little submissive, but we don't talk about that. No, let's talk about that? But why? I don't know any pretzels. I mean, I guess technically as a big guy, I could be considered a doughboy, but I mean, nobody's gonna bend me like a pretzel. I am 2 size large.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal...
Why does it have to be
all 7
Auntie
Raleigh's treasure
M's?
keys.
So what do
Why
I
can't
do?
it be Auntie
Show me
M's?
those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
Pretzel bites do sound good. In the clinic they have me working at this week, I'm in newborn endocrinology and wound care. And they keep feeding me. And like, I've had like cookies at work, I've had... Like, there was pumpkin cake today bought by one of the providers. Like, so much food. I've... I would absolutely lose it. When they told me they were gonna do a Sly Cooper movie, I got so excited, and then they canceled it, and then I got sad. And then to answer you, Angel, 2 years ago I was also about 75 pounds lighter. Like, yeah, I'm not I'm not the biggest person, but I'm not small enough to be like twisted into a pretzel. Not even with motivation. Nope, nope. I mean, yeah, but I'm not pretzel motivated. That has me dead, but that's also partially because, like Alistair, I'm an ace in the hole. That's crazy, Okami. I'm not sure if that was a sound from YouTube or if that was a sound from... Okay, never mind. It was a sound from Sly Cooper. I was like, what is that? And I'm glad. Moose sounds like a good bean. I want to meet them. But then you realize what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna, like, literally talk to him about nothing but D&D, and it's just gonna get messy. I mean, pretzel twists count, right? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess pretzel twists count. I went the wrong way.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
So some of these abilities make me laugh because it's like, oh, this should have been base, like a base thing that happened in the game, right? But let's make you work for it. Oh! Aw, thanks for the likes. Aw.
Crab stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all.
Can I drive the sub crazy?
Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Bad crab. Bad crab. So many chests.
Better luck next time?
No! I'm trying. Also, I found out today that we're getting a remaster of Tales of Berseria. And I'm a little sad because we don't know yet if we're getting a remaster of Tales of Zestiria, which is like, it's the sequel to it, but it was released first. But the thing is that Tales of Berseria is super sad. No!
Luck next time?
I'm so close. No! Fuck you, Mr. Krabs! Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Nope!
Congratulations, you did it!
Nice. That's real strong MySpace vibes. Where every Tom knows your name. Oh, I've got to actually jump in it.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You'd better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish. Good job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me take a look at my exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake
I always wanted to play Moonlight.
setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with gun beats
With the storm machine
amphibious
out of
yuck
commission,
mouth.
boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to... We're all set to go to Mesa City.
How are you, Kupo?
It had been a while since I'd been back in the US. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could
I'm
turn to
excited.
were usually found on the big screen.
I'm probably gonna wrap this
He
up
was
at
there
9
when
to
he
go
spotted
play
his
it
first
myself.
gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
What's wild?
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps.
Sure, what
Let's say
happened,
we
baby?
take off.
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
But that's okay. We knew there was gonna be some rebuilding. Oh shit. But like I said, it's okay. Unfortunately, with the migration from Twitch, this is one of those things, but it's gonna get better. Man, we doing all sorts of fun acrobatic moves. Silly old guard dog. I will say, this game did not help the perception of
High-tech security.
derpy dog
Electronic
sonas.
floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
No! Oops. I forget that there's 40 here. Oopsie. So that's continuing to the next area. BBIAB. What does that mean? Looks like I need to look for more of those chests. Oh, be back in a bit. I was like... Just need 4 more. Ooh. So we need 3 more. Yeah, but unfortunately I didn't this time. Not quite here yet. Welcome back. I'm trying to find my last 3 bottles. Trying to think of maybe if they're like at the beginning and maybe I just, you know, was really bad at this and missed it. We're gonna exit to hideout and then we're gonna go back in. Well, there is one of them. This is really making me wonder. Rude dog. I remember this one being, like, obnoxious. And I swear there used to be two up here. I mean, it is Utah. Oh my god, guys. They were behind the fence the whole fucking time. I'm so frustrated by that. Like, and I'm not, like, actually mad, but I'm just like, really? Really?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314. Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
They used to pad your time. I mean, I wouldn't say this so much padded my time. But it definitely did make it feel like it was longer than it was. Alright, friends, this is going to be where we ultimately are going to end our adventure tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for a great and wonderfully successive stream. You guys are amazing, and there is so much love for you guys. With that in mind, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to move to the stream ending. Tomorrow, I should be streaming the same thing at about the same time. Also, huge thank you to those that came and joined. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna promote, like, replays and stuff like that. And see how, like, Twitch does their clips and their shorts and stuff like that. But thank y'all so much for y'all's love and support. And I will see y'all next time. Until then, bye.